The problem with CPF today is not CPF itself, but its users. So let me put on my IB doc hat before I piss off a lot of people in this video. There's a saying that to the uneducated, everything looks like a scam, and in this case, CPF's problem comes with regards to the uneducated portion of the people that they are trying to serve. Now, if we were to look at CPF and treat it as a form of financial instrument, you will realize that it's very difficult for you to find a private alternative that provides the same level, if not better level of risk-adjusted returns. Furthermore, while the complaint of inflexibility still exists today, it is not as if you can't withdraw your CPF funds to use for housings, to use for your children's education, and also to finance your retirement. The biggest problem that CPF have is in terms of helping people understand how to build their financial plan, their retirement plan around the CPF system, or utilizing the CPF system as a complementary asset. Now, it is not as if that they are not trying to do, or make an effort to educate and inform the public. There's a lot of information that's currently available, but the problem with the user is that they're all very lazy, right? We don't like to actively seek out information to truly understand how things work. And for the group of users that actually bother to do it, what we end up with is a group of people that basically abuse the system. So much so that they have to basically close off the SA account at 55 years old because this informed group of people are basically abusing the 4% risk-free adjusted return while having the full flexibility to withdraw from the CPF after 55 years old. And that leads me to the conclusion. The problem that CPF have today is not in terms of the structure of the product itself. Definitely it is not perfect, but as a system that's designed to cater to the mass society, I think it's a pretty well-designed system already, right? But the problem that CPF face is how could they educate or motivate people to find out more in terms of how they could plan their finances and retirement around CPF. All these resources that they currently have, while it's already sufficient, it doesn't address the main consideration of improving the motivation for people to really find out how the system actually works. But honestly speaking, it is very difficult for them to address, right? You can bring the horse to the river, but if the horse don't want to drink the water, then it is what it is.